Thanks.
All right. So yes, my name is Terry Graham. I'm a nationally board certified and Florida licensed acupuncture physician and have the privilege of being part of the medical team here at Hermann Wellness, which is a very integrated medical practice. And what I was hoping to be able to do a little bit today is maybe just on a small scale explain and demystify a little bit the subject of the topic of acupuncture. What is it and how does it work? Just a little bit, and what health concerns it might be helpful in addressing. People hear about acupuncture, and a lot of times fear gets to be one of the top emotions that is immediately associated with it. Why would I want to be a voluntary pincushion? So to begin with, acupuncture is just one aspect really of what we know of as classical or traditional Chinese medicine, which is a system of healthcare that for way over 3,000 years or so has helped to support and activate our body's own self-regulating and healing system. It's safe, it's natural, and it's an effective way to both recover better health and maintain that good health with hopefully once we've been able to achieve it. And it fits really seamlessly into our integrative healthcare model here at Hermann Wellness. So what exactly is acupuncture? Acupuncture is based on one simple concept, which is both very, very ancient and as we had been talking about before the film went on, it's also cutting-edge contemporary, and that is energy. So according to Chinese medical theory, there exists within each individual an intelligent, energetic system, a life force, and it is, as I said, it's active in each individual. In Chinese, we call that energy, that energetic system, qi. It's sometimes you see it spelled Qi, sometimes Chi. And qi, or energy, is influenced by a number of factors that are individual to each person. So for instance, our inherited genetic constitution, the food we eat, our environment, is it toxic or more polluted or cleaner? And then other things, lifestyle choices that we make throughout a lifetime, and other factors will all affect the quantity and quality of our energy healing system. So this qi flows through the body along what has been determined to be a very specifically mapped out series of pathways. And you will variously hear them called meridians, channels, rivers. You kind of can picture the idea in your mind. These pathways run throughout the body. And each one of these pathways has come over time to be associated with a specific organ system in the body or a glandular system. And the function of the energy that runs through any one particular pathway supports the health and function of that system, and then they work together, always trying to maintain balance to sort of steer an overall the equivalent in Western medicine of what we would call homeostasis, a balance of energy flowing throughout the body. When that qi maintains balance, not too strong, not too weak in any one given meridian or pathway, that is the equivalent of good health. We're going to enjoy vibrant health. However, there are stressors in life. Everyone deals with them. It can be work, it can be a trauma or an accident, it can be poor diet, it can be having the misfortune of being exposed to environmental toxins. Many stressors can negatively affect the balance of this qi. And if these stressors become more than what the body can quickly hold on to the balance, then eventually signs and symptoms are going to develop that we call disease or dysfunction. And with most of us, eventually, if these signs and symptoms build up to a particular point, we think to ourselves, I need some medical help. Now, if that medical help happens to be an acupuncturist like myself, and you come into the office, we're going to examine the systems, ask questions, and through a number of sometimes different sounding questions than you would get in your Western medical office, gather enough information to try and determine which particular energy pathway or pathways may be out of balance, and then we will use one or more treatment methods to not fix it. The acupuncturist doesn't fix anything. What we're trying to do is influence the body's own energetic healing system to make the corrections necessary to restore that balance, and then to be able to hold on to that restoration, to maintain it. Now, those treatment methods can include acupuncture itself, which is insertion of very, very hair-fine needles into selected places along a particular pathway or pathways called acupuncture points. The intent of that is to, again, influence the body's own healing system to have an aha moment, to remember, oh, I got this. I know how to take care of this. And the patient heals themselves. Their own system comes into play to heal themselves. Acupuncture with the needles isn't actually the only treatment methods available to practitioners of traditional Chinese medicine. We also employ something called Tuina, which is a Chinese, kind of like a cross between chiropractic and massage. We may employ the use of herbal medicines or other supplements or non-drug nutraceuticals. We may counsel in Chinese medical or food nutrition. Many other different avenues that are not the needles themselves to try and, again, the object is to restore the balance and to restore vibrant, good health. So what kinds of things might someone come in to seek help for? Well, that list gets long, and we won't have time to enumerate everything, but according to the National Institute of Health and also the World Health Organization, acupuncture has proven effective in the treatment of dozens of commonly encountered problems, and we can go from A to Z. We use it in addictions. It's very, very helpful with treating anxiety and mild to moderate depression. Arthritis, whether it's osteoarthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, chronic fatigue, digestive troubles, anything from irritable bowel syndrome, colitis, Crohn's disease, celiac disease, very helpful with treating the signs and symptoms while working through other avenues, dietary management, to allow the system physically and energetically to heal itself. Acupuncture has proven to be a real boon to couples who are trying to get pregnant. Many peer-reviewed, very good studies exist now that demonstrate the improved chances of both achieving and maintaining a pregnancy when working hand in hand with reproductive medicine specialists. And we have many patients coming in who are referred by local Tampa, St. Petersburg reproductive endocrinology groups. And they really love it. They love the acupuncture. Acupuncture works with fibromyalgia. It works with headaches, whether it be tension headaches, migraine headaches. It works with pesky signs and symptoms of gynecological issues like menopause or grumpy menstrual cycles. It works with sleep disturbances. It's wonderful for smoking cessation, good old stress remediation, and as I said, the list could go on and on. So possibly this has engendered more questions than it has answered, and we would really invite you to call our office. If you have additional questions, we'd be happy to share information with you and see if acupuncture could be something that could help you address what's going on.
Great. Thanks so much, Terry, and we'll be following up with more.
I would really look forward to it. Yeah, there's a lot more to say.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Thanks a lot.